Good morning, Nights. Welcome to the Night's Watch. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Ijaz.
This is the daily show that airs at the beginning of Block 2. The Night's Watch is a show made by students for students to keep everyone up to date with everything Queenie.
Let's get to the announcements. It's a short one.
The Royal Guard will continue to sell candygrams until Wednesday of next week.
Now, you may be wondering, what is a candygram?
Well, a candygram is a small candy cane treat which you can attach a note to, and then Santa's magical elves will deliver them to whoever you choose.
So, like, could I send a message to Mr. McEwen?
I mean, they do have they do have to go to the school. Does Mr. McEwen go to the school?
Well, yes, he's the principal.
Then yes. But for anyone else, come down to the main entrance and the gym doors to send a candygram.
They will be sold in the morning from 8:45 to 8:55 and at lunch. There will be a booth at the main entrance and the Purple Zone entrance.
Smaller candy canes will be 50 cents, and the large candy canes will go for $1.
If you'd like to send a message to a friend or a significant other,
Woo!
then stop by in the morning and at lunch by the main and phys ed doors.
Also, you will need to know their full name, grade, and Block 2 class so that our hardworking elves may deliver them.
They will be delivered the last week of classes before the break, so come order them tomorrow.
Now, are you interested in being part of a committee devoted to advocating for the mental health of Canadian youth?
Do you want to work to abolish the stigma that surrounds mental illness?
Head down to room 207 today at lunch for a meeting if you are interested.
And finally, a big shout out to the artists who put together the beautiful art behind us. Last week's Spirit Week design was done by Kieran Haroon.
This lovely winter piece was put together by Laline Garcia.
Keep the art coming.
And that's it from us tonight. And now to Maddie for the weather.
Good morning, Nights. It is currently -4 degrees out and mostly sunny. We're expecting a high of -2 degrees and a low of -11 degrees. For the weekend forecast, on Saturday there's a 50% chance of snow with a high of -6 degrees, a low of -14, and on Sunday it is partly cloudy with a high of -12 and a low of -18, so dress warm. That's all for me, Nights. Now to Mr. McEwen.
Hey everyone, I hope you are having a fantastic week. I know it's been a long one for us all. Just here with our celebrations and shoutouts, and actually all the ones I have are either staff for kids or kids for staff. So I'll start with our staff for kids. Miss Bilski wanted to give a shout out to Asma Al-Shami for turning in a pair of AirPods that were left on the desk in the foods lab. And Miss Lefebvre, of course, is here recognizing kids who are good citizens. She wanted to recognize Rashid Terabane. The student turned in a December bus pass to the front office, and Samantha Trimble for dropping off an iPhone and healthcare card that was left in the washroom. All three of these things, important things that make a difference in our students' lives. So thank you very much for that. I've got a couple for students for staff. Liam Mooney had a shout out for Mr. Rodriguez, and he just left it blank. So I presume that's just a testament to Mr. Rodriguez's overall awesomeness, although he probably thinks it's a testament to his overall great soccer playing. So whatever makes him happy, we'll give Mr. Rodriguez that shout out. Fahima and Batil had a shout out to Miss Chug just for being a kind, helpful, and such a nice person. And Batil, Lydia, and Naomi wanted to give a shout out to Miss Bailey. Miss Bailey is an incredible teacher with a vast and impressive knowledge. She's very kind and helpful for any subjects, and she's also welcome to any student to her class. So thank you for that. You guys all just stand. I wanted to actually give a shout out to the kids who are a part of our social justice committee who spearheaded the walkout yesterday. And I know that probably seems contradictory, because obviously one of my concerns is missing class time for anything. But what I will say is this, I think it's really important that we start conversations about the things that matter. So I'm proud of those students for doing that. And I know this is not, this is celebrations and shout outs, not lecture time, but I will say I was also a little bit disappointed that so many students chose the walkout without being invested in it and actually doing the work to think about why it mattered, because it ultimately does matter. And those students who did walk out that day without having any idea why they were walking out, I'd really encourage you to find out and have some conversation. They can be with me as well, to come and talk out and find out about how we can move forward as a school with this important matter. So you guys, thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful Friday and a great weekend. Take care.